Hey stars, and welcome back to Jumpcraft. This is actually going to be my second time recording this video. It's part 3 of the parkour series, but unfortunately my microphone got unplugged last time, so I ended up losing most of my footage because it didn't have any audio attached to it. So hopefully it'll be better this time, and I'm just going to go through and redo all of the parkour courses that I did in the first one. It won't be my first time seeing them, but I hope you guys will still enjoy them. Alright, we're going to be starting off with the one called Safe Haven, and last time I didn't really do so well with this one. It was a rough time for me. I'm hoping I have a little bit more experience with it to the point that I can do it a little bit better now. But I guess we'll just see how it goes. And I did state this when I tried to record the video before, but I did actually get a new keyboard. I'm hoping that this one sounds just a little bit quieter than my other keyboard did. Yeah, so I think this level took me almost 20 minutes to complete the first time. And it's because of these two jumps right here at the start. They were very difficult for me to get past. There we go. And that ladder jump too. I fell on that one several times. I am pretty curious about how you guys are finding these videos in the first place. Do they show up on your recommended page, or are you searching something that leads you to them? Yeah, just let me know in the comments. I'm really curious how you guys are getting here. Alright, there we go. I've made it to here now. I believe I went this way. And dang it, I don't think I ever failed that jump before. That's surprising. But I'm just gonna have to push through it. Oh, okay. Yes, I have played this one before, and yes, I did just forget where I was going. I think I'm going this way now. I didn't play through this last part of the level. Shoot! Okay. I didn't play through that last part of the level too many times because it only took me once or twice to get through that part, because the ending is right in that structure right there, that big one in the background. So this one's not too long, it just has some annoying jumps in it. I'm paranoid now. I'm periodically checking. Oh shoot, that was very close. These keys are a lot smaller than the ones on my last keyboard, and I am still getting used to it, and I keep turning on caps lock on accident, so there's that. I was gonna say, I am very paranoid now, and I keep checking the cord on my microphone every couple minutes, because I just don't want my, I just don't want to lose my audio again. It's the second time now that I've done something that's lost me my footage. Oh. I was really confused. I was like, I can't make that jump. And that is true, and I cannot make that jump because I'm not supposed to. Okay. There we go. That one's finished up in less than half the time, but I did already have practice on it. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, the next one we're working on is Sheep, and this one has some interesting mechanics I remember later in the level. I didn't mind this one too much. It was probably one of my favorites that I did. It did take me a while, but it was entertaining enough that I didn't mind. Yeah, so those come into play more towards the middle of the level. I'm actually going to be parkouring all around and underneath the sheep, and it's underneath the sheep where the mechanics I'm talking about come into play. And checkpoint achieved, baby. Moving on. How is that a parkour level? It's a pizza. Whee! Alright. Checkpoint achieved. I think that was my first try. I don't think I fell at all on that one. But yeah, these trap doors is where things get interesting. If I can make it to that point. There we go. This one right here. So you can't make it to that jump unless you flip the trap door and land on it. Like that. There we go. And then you have to flip it up to get to this one, so you can't leave it down for the next time you come around. And you have to do the same with this one right here. Well, I guess maybe you could. Let's test it. Let's test it. So flip it down. Jump up here. Oh, well, it would be helpful if I didn't fall off. Okay, let's try that one more time. Jump over to the trapdoor, hop up, jump on this one. Yeah, so I can leave it open for the next time I come around. And there we go. Oh, I don't have to flip that one back down. Alright, now we're gonna go around the sheep and up here. Alright, one more time. Oops. That makes things a lot easier, because it means I don't have to open it as I'm jumping, even though that's kind of fun. Keep forgetting, I forget every time that I don't have to flip that one back up. I just make it harder for myself if I do flip it back up. No! Okay, I'll see you guys when I get back to that point. Alright, here we are, back near the end of the trapdoors. Since we are playing on a sheep map, and I like sheep, sheeps are a pretty solid Minecraft animal. You guys should tell me what your favorite Minecraft mob is in the comments. My favorite is not sheep. I will tell you guys my favorite Minecraft animal after the next map. But for now, that's the end of the sheep one. It's not too long. It was pretty easy. And I think that is a better time as well. The next one is pig. Oops. The next one is pig, so we're still following the same animal theme. This one's got cute pink glass blocks. I wonder if it was made by the same person. I wouldn't be surprised, because they seem like the same kind of theme. This one doesn't have the trapdoors, but they're pretty similar. It probably is made by the same person. I remember this part being a lot harder. I just made it first try, that's surprising. Checking the microphone. We're all good. It's still connected. Yeah, my last one I only got 15 minutes worth of good footage to use. Ooh, I get to go inside the pig's head. And I wasn't even, oops. I wasn't even done with the first level when it cut out, so I just figured it would be easier to re-record it for you guys. I hope it being a re-recorded video doesn't take away too much from the value of it for you. And I like it better when you guys get to experience the maps for the first time with me, but sometimes there's only so much you can do. So that's the end of the pig one. As promised, I will now tell you my favorite Minecraft mob. It is Axolotl, clearly. That's the only clear choice that can be made. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, the next one is Silverfish. My best time on this one is 5 minutes and 18 seconds. So let's see if we can beat that time. Doing good so far. Oops. You know, this one was probably made by the same person too. It's another Minecraft mob with glass jumps type one. Oops. Fell down. That was a solid run. Nice momentum. That's where I fell last time. Oof. Are silverfish real? Silverfish is a real life thing, right? They're not just Minecraft? Well, now I have to look it up. Oh, they are a real thing. Oh my gosh, they're gross. Alright, anyway, let's continue the parkour course. That was a nice little tangent. The silverfish look much different in Minecraft than they do in real life. Like, I don't know what these little gray spiky things are all over the silverfish, but the silverfish I looked up had like antennas and then 3 little spikes coming out of its tail. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm not much of a bug person. Bugs are, well, certain bugs. Certain bugs are not my favorites. I'm fine with some of them, but like, I don't like spiders, ants. I'm allergic to yellow jackets, so I just try to avoid most bees, to be honest. I'm fine with like harmless bugs though, beetles. I found like really big beetles before. It's weird that I'm scared of bugs, but I love snakes. I feel like it's pretty common to be scared of bugs though. That's not that weird, right? Because as someone who is a snake owner, I think snakes are adorable. I also don't like rodents very much. Their little feet are just so weird. But I guess it depends on the rodent. I don't like most of them, but there are some that I don't mind as much. I remember in the first video, these wall jumps gave me a hard time, but I made it that time. And now there are more. Okay, there we go. Oh, speaking of walls, this is kind of related. I am playing in 1.18 this time, so I did test out the fences and the glass panes that were like so glitchy in the previous videos. It's not fixed. It doesn't matter what version you play on. If you play on the server, you can do 1.18, 1.19, whatever. It doesn't matter. And I know why it is too. It's because the glass panes are supposed to attach themselves to the blocks and like stretch themselves out, but on this server they don't attach. They stay separate like this one. There's a separation in between. But the difference is the walls are thick enough. Was there supposed to be a oh, I did get a checkpoint. The walls are thick enough that it doesn't cause the same problem. So I guess that's nice. This is stuff I'm gonna have to keep in mind for when I make my parkour course. Stuff that works well and stuff that doesn't. And the fences and glass panes definitely don't work very well. So if I'm going to incorporate those, it's gonna have to be like in the background or some sort of decoration. I wouldn't want to use it on the jumps like some people do. So far, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat my time. I don't remember. Dang it. Apparently I can't even jump. I don't remember where this one ends. Yeah, I think the ending, oh yeah, it's right up there, so I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there. If I keep falling on these random jumps, I'm not gonna be able to beat it, but it wasn't a bad time anyway, so I'm not gonna be too disappointed if I can't. I'm trying to get better at using momentum. It's something that I think it would make it easier for me if I like actually got the hang of it. But so far it hasn't been treating me the best. Why can't I make that stupid jump? This is very frustrating. I can't even use momentum for these ones because I end up going too far and jumping right over where I need to be going. And it's very frustrating. Yeah, I'm definitely not beating my time. I have 10 seconds. Oh well. Of course, now I make it. And now I'm extra scared of falling off because I don't want to have to do that again. Oh, please stop this. Okay, I'm very relieved. It took me 20 seconds longer than it did last time, but I'm satisfied with that. Here we are, the last course of the video. So you know what time it is. If you've been enjoying this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, you can become a part of the solar system. If you don't subscribe, you will be ejected from the solar system, and I have sticky keys. Anyway, let's get to the last parkour course. Oh yeah, one more thing. This one took me forever. And I'm really hoping it doesn't take me that long again. This first checkpoint took me the longest to get through, so my total time is only 13 minutes, but it resets every time I go back to the start, and it took me a very long time to get to the first checkpoint. It took me so long I had to leave and take a break and then come back. And I guess it doesn't help that I am sitting on a very cheap stool, and it really hurts my back, especially since I have very poor posture. But I'm gonna do my best. Okay. I really don't like this map. I hate the shape of these jumps, and it's what caused me the most trouble. In fact, there was someone who joined the map for like 2 minutes and played like right behind me, and they quit after like 2 tries because they were like, oh nope, this map is not gonna be fun. And I love mushroom cows, but this map might change my mind. So if you milk a regular cow and get milk, and if you milk a mushroom cow and get mushroom stew, I wonder what you would have gotten if you milked flower cows. It's like, we don't have the flower cows, obviously, but that's an unanswered question. Would they have like added a new item? Like maybe it would have been honey for like the bees, or nectar, and then you could have done something with bees. And mushrooms have their own like special island, so I wonder if there would have been like any new biomes to go with the flower cows, or if they would have spawned in like the flower forests or whatever. I'm sad that we did not get them, because glow squids are mid. They're hard to find, and they're not that impressive, in my opinion. I'm in for a long haul this time, guys. It's not good. This is taking me way too many attempts. I'm just gonna try and get through this one. I'm not even gonna try and beat my time, because I don't care that much. I just want it to be over. And the first checkpoint is right there, and it's so far away, and it takes so long to get to. And there's just like so much you have to do to get there. And I hate these jumps. Why the plus shape jumps? And it lags there. apparently, like right there between those jumps, so that didn't help. And there's not one but two different lag spots in this map, so that's something I had to deal with. Also, some of these ladder jumps are placed at weird angles, and they're really easy to slip on or just like miss completely. Apparently the whole end of this video is going to be me complaining about the mushroom map. Let me try and find something bright and happy to talk about, like the sun. That's all I have to say about the sun. That's the lag jump. I made it past. I guess that's one good thing about these jumps. They're wide enough that I don't fall off when it lags. And then that one's a quad jump. So that's very kind of you, map creator. Something just popped up in the chat that says play on 1.8.8 for the best experience. That was like 10 versions ago. I guess that I have checked out the build your own parkour course plots on this before. And you can't use concrete. It turns into stone when you try. And I'm assuming that's because this world is open to so many versions that they can't use any blocks that were introduced in the later versions. Isn't concrete like 1.12 though? I don't even remember. Feels like it's been a long time, but definitely... It definitely wasn't here in 1.8, so if I wanted to use like any special colors like that, I would have to use like terracotta or wool. Okay, I'm back here again. It's this jump that I hate. That one, I felt like so good after getting so far, and then that one always just crushes my hopes and dreams. Oh, thank God. Oh no, why would you do that? Why would you do that? So if there's anyone here watching the video who did vote glow squid instead of flower cow, why? What about the glow squid was like more appealing than the flower cow? Because I didn't actually vote, but if I had voted, I probably would. I don't remember what all was in that round, but I probably would have voted the flower cow. Oh, I made it past that jump. I was too busy talking to notice. Okay, I don't like that one. I was... Ow. I was 3 blocks away. I was three jumps away. I was 3 jumps away from the checkpoint. I was 3 jumps away from the checkpoint. Alright, how are the redstone lamps in these jumps lit up? Because I'm not seeing any redstone around them. I've also found that the easiest way to do these jumps is to jump off of, like, go from here and then jump off the corners of the blocks. Like this. Yeah. And it doesn't work for all of them, it just really depends on, well, it also helps if you jump. Oh, thank God I made the jump this time. Okay, now don't fall. Don't fall. Whew, for the love of... Ugh! I made it. That took me a long time. Okay, let's get this one finished up. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, let's get this one finished up. Oh, I think this one right here might be the lag spot. Nope, not that one. There's one, I'm pretty sure there's one more, unless it's been resolved. Oh, it's right there, actually. But it's like right in the middle of this jump, so I don't think it should affect the course that much. Yeah, I really don't like these, plus shape jumps. They're just unnecessarily difficult. I prefer just like 1 block jumps like the other ones I've had to do in this video. If you guys are interested in seeing me do live streams sometimes, just let me know in the comments and I can see if I can get something set up. I don't know yet what I would stream, but I could probably figure something out. Ooh, I'm on top of the cow. There are no checkpoints up here, by the way. And they put a quad jump right here. So that was very nice of them. But I made it first try, so it doesn't even matter. Because I'm just that cool. Ugh, okay. And now I'm above the mushroom, so if I fall, at least I won't be confined to the void. Ugh. But I didn't fall, and I made it because I'm that cool. And I beat my time by literally so much. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe because I re-recorded it just for you. Just for you, just you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.